Thank you for joining us for the Elementary Academic Derby. We're featuring Summersill and Morton Elementary Schools. Our scorekeeper today is Shanisha Head. She's from our central office, and we're excited to have her join us today. We know that you want to meet our team players, so let's start our introductions with Morton.
Hi, I'm Abby from Miss Minor's homeroom class.
I'm Josiah Caldwell from Miss Jordan's homeroom class.
Hi, I'm Lacey Adrian, and I'm from Miss Nars's homeroom class.
Hi, my name is Caden Scott, and I'm from Miss Jordan's class.
The coach for Morton is Leisha Centeno. Let's meet our new players for Summersill.
Hi, my name is David. I'm from Miss Glassmeyer's class.
Hi, my name is Hayden. I'm from Miss Curley's class.
Hi, my name is Cambria, and I'm from Miss Curley's class.
Hi, my name is Abigail Reynolds, and I'm from Miss Curley's class.
The coach for Summersill is Heather Smith. We've reviewed our rules, and we're ready to go. So, Summersill, first question's yours, and it's in math. You pay for something that costs $21.20 with a $20 bill and a $10 bill. How much change will you receive? You pay for something that costs $21.20 with a $20 bill and a $10 bill. How much change will you receive? David?
$9.20.
That's incorrect, but it's a very good try. Morton? And the correct answer is $8.80. Science. If a normal adult man has all of his wisdom teeth removed, how many teeth should be left in his mouth? Abigail?
10?
No, not 10, a little bit more. Let's go over to Morton. And that would be 28. A full set of teeth, 32, minus those 4 wisdom teeth. English. You might fry hamburger in a large flat pan called a skillet. Spell the word skillet. David?
S-K-I-L-L-E-T.
That is correct. Good. History. While vice president, he wrote a book called The Manual of Parliamentary Practice, and it's still used by Congress. He sent Lewis and Clark on their voyage of discovery to the West. He rested from his Virginia residence, Monticello, at his other house. Popular Forest was its name. Name the 3rd U.S. president. David?
Thomas Jefferson.
It is Thomas Jefferson. Good. Literature. Like Anne of Green Gables, she is sent to live with relatives. She gets good grades in school, becomes a writer, and lives happily ever after. Name this title heroine whose last name is Randall in a novel by Kate Douglas Wiggin. Abigail?
Anne of Green Gables?
No, that's not it, but that's a close to this book. Morton? It's Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm. Geography. Founded by an act of Congress in 1846 after a large gift from its namesake, what institute now operates several museums and Washington, D.C.'s National Zoo? David?
The Smithsonian.
Smithsonian is correct. Sports. Golfers have begun to use a belly version of this club because their stomachs help keep the club in the right place. Name this club used to hit the ball into a hole in regular golf, but it's used all the time in miniature golf. David?
A putter.
It is a putter. And that's where they say in golf the money is, in your putting game. Here you go. Morton, 7 questions to you. Math question first. How many right angles are there in 360 degrees? Okay, let's move up to Summersill. David?
0.
No, there are 4. 90 degrees in a right angle, divide that into 360, you get 4. Science. It has no definite volume, expands or contracts to fit the shape of its container, and has molecules that are constantly banging into each other. Name this state of matter often created by heating a liquid until it boils. Caden?
Evaporation.
It's not evaporation. We're looking for the state of matter. Summersill? David?
A gas.
A gas. English. If you see something in the sky that looks like an alien spaceship, you may have seen an UFO. What does UFO stand for? Josiah?
Unidentified flying object.
That is correct. Great. History. It was originally named for the Roman god of war. Name this day of the week on which American elections are always held and that comes after Monday. Summersill? Abigail?
Aries?
No, I'm laughing because I want to read this question again, and you listen to it. It was originally named for the Roman god of war. Name this day of the week on which American elections are always held and that comes after Monday. What comes after Monday, teams? We're not going to get any points for it, but Hayden, tell us.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Good. And tomorrow is Election Day. Literature. His new series of stories is called All the Wrong Questions and begins with a book called Who Could That Be at This Hour? Name this American writer whose more popular series of books so far tells of the Boulder orphans who experience a series of unfortunate events. Summersill? Well, we're talking about Lemony Snicket, which I know you remember, but the author is, and you could have said the author's name, Daniel Handler. Let's go to geography. Its longtime director, President Hugo Chavez, died in March 2013. Name this country in northern South America. Summersill? David?
Brazil.
Not Brazil, Venezuela. Glad you used one of those countries in South America, though. Trivia. Name the large social network whose tweets can only be 140 characters long. Hayden?
Twitter.
Twitter. Our president knows a lot about that, doesn't he? That is the end of our first round. We'll be right back. Join us then.
They call me Prince like I'm royalty or something. But the places I've lived ain't no palaces. So I don't need grilled salmon or a new scratching post. Just give me a cardboard box and a can of tuna and we're good. You can even change my name. I'm cool being the kitty formerly known as Prince.
Oh, emojis! I thought the conversation just got dumber.
Ugh, internet trolls, just ignore them.
I like you just the way you are.
I believe in you! She's a hugger. Give her a squeeze.
Help up the hand.
Ah, there you go.
Thanks, mate.
You're killing it, Zane!
We're almost ready to begin round 2. We have a score of Summersill 12 and Morton with 2 points. You know, because you've watched this so often, that we do have a bonus in this round so you can pick up a lot of points. We have new participants on both teams. Let's meet them so we can begin, and we will start with Morton.
Hi, my name is Logan Farrell from Miss Minor's homeroom class.
Hi, my name is Donovan Bird from Miss Jordan's homeroom class.
Hi, my name is Gabriela Garcia from Miss Minor's homeroom class.
Hi, my name is Caden Howard from Miss Schnarr's homeroom class.
And let's hear from our new participants. Summersill.
Hi, my name is Jacob, and I'm from Miss Glassmeyer's class.
Hi, my name is Lauren Golson, and I am in Miss Curley's class.
And welcome new players. Ready to begin. First question goes to Morton. Geography's category. Of which state is Juneau the capital? Logan?
Alaska.
It is Alaska. Here's your bonus. The Bering Strait separates Alaska from what country? Donovan?
Canada.
Not Canada, is Russia. Russia. Summersill, common sayings. Complete the following saying from the Bible. Many are called, but few are blank. David?
Chosen.
Chosen. Very good. Here's your bonus. Complete this common saying that means a bad event may have a good outcome. Every dark cloud has a blank. Lauren?
A silver lining.
That is it. Social studies, Morton. What country has the world's largest population? Logan?
Hollywood.
No, not Hollywood. Let's go up. Jacob?
China.
China. Yes. It is China. Science, Summersill. What is the chief source of energy for the Earth? David?
The sun.
The sun. Here's your bonus. What's the name of the star closest to the sun? Closest to the Earth? Lauren?
The sun.
The sun.
Nope, my bad.
That wasn't really a gimme. I was thinking sun. I didn't even look at the answer, but I knew it. Spelling. The word buoyancy, Morton, means the power to float. Spell buoyancy. Logan?
B-O-E-C-E-N-Y.
That's incorrect. You got a lot of those letters correct, though. Jacob?
B-U-O-Y-A-N-C-Y.
That is correct. Yes. Good. Summersill literature. In which novel does Phileas Fogg and his servant travel all the way around the world between October 2nd and December 21st in 1872 in order to win a bet? Abigail?
Around the World in 80 Days.
That's it. Here's your bonus. What French author wrote Around the World in 80 Days? Go ahead. Lauren?
I'm not going to pronounce it right, but Ellie Smith James.
That really is incorrect, but it's a good try, and I appreciate that. Don't worry about your pronunciation. It is Jules Verne. Jules Verne. American presidents. The president that followed Abraham Lincoln shared his last name with the president who followed John Kennedy, although the two men were not related. What is their last name? Morton? Summersill Jacob?
Lincoln.
Not Lincoln. It is Johnson. Johnson. Literature. Who is the bear of very little brain? The bear of very little brain. Morton? Logan?
Winnie the Pooh.
It is Winnie the Pooh. Geography, Morton. The Mississippi River forms part of the boundary of many states. Which of these states does not have the Mississippi River as part of its boundary? Let me give you the states. Which does not have the Mississippi River as part of its boundary? Louisiana, Iowa, Nebraska, or Wisconsin? Donovan?
Nebraska.
It is Nebraska. Good. Here's your bonus. What river forms the boundary between Nebraska and Iowa? Donovan?
Iowa River.
No, it's the Missouri River. But I'm glad you're guessing. Summersill, famous women. What famous American woman was a well-known Civil War spy? Was it Juliet Lowe, Elizabeth Stanton, Clara Barton, or Belle Boyd? David?
Clara Barton.
No, she was a nurse, I believe. Let's go down to Morton. Well, you had three other names you could have thrown out there, guys. It is Belle Boyd. Belle Boyd. Okay, no harm, no foul on that question. Morton, the next question is yours and state nicknames. Which state is nicknamed the Golden State? Donovan?
Nevada.
Not Nevada. David?
California.
It is California. Summersill, geography. If you flew directly west from Portugal, which country would you reach? Would it be Mexico, Cuba, Brazil, or the United States? Jacob?
The United States.
It would be the United States. If you flew directly east from Portugal, what would be the first country you flew over? Would it be Spain, France, Italy, or Greece? Lauren?
Spain.
It is Spain. Good. And that is the end of our second round, and we'll be right back with our final round in just a bit.
Na 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 na, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La 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 la, la 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 la.
We're here.
Yay!
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
We're ready to begin round three. Our score right now is 38 points for Summersill and 8 points for Morton. We know in this round the bonus passes with the question. We have that old dreaded interrupt penalty, so a chance to get a lot of extra points. So let's begin, teams. We have no new participants. Science is the category. What is the most matter on Earth made of? Logan?
Liquid.
Not liquid. Jacob?
Gas.
Nope, atoms. Atoms. I didn't ask what kind now. Atoms. Spelling. A good team captain must make a decision without hesitation. Spell hesitation. Hayden?
Hesitaition.
That is incorrect, but it is almost correct. Let's go down to Morton. Logan?
Hesation.
I think you missed it by one letter. It's incorrect. It's Hesitatation. Literature. What is the name of the young African American girl who is the hero of Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry? Is it Maggie, Lonnie, Bessie, or Cassie? Hayden?
Lonnie.
It is not Lonnie, but I'm glad you used one of those choices. Morton? Donovan?
Cassie.
It is Cassie, Cassie Logan. Here is your bonus. Who is the author of Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry? Correct answer is Mildred D. Taylor. Time zones. How many time zones are there in the 48 connected states of the United States? Lauren?
4.
There are 4. For your bonus, North Carolina is in the Eastern time zone and Denver is in the Mountain time zone. When it is 8 o'clock in North Carolina, what time is it in Denver? Lauren?
11.
No, it's 6 a.m. Science. If you study botany, will you look at plants, animals, stars, or rocks? Hayden?
Rocks.
Not rocks. Morton? Logan?
Plants.
Plants. Here's your bonus. Which branch of science studies rocks? It's your bonus. You can talk. Donovan?
Geography.
Not geography, it's geology. Geology. Math question, teams. What is the value of the expression 2x plus 5 when x equals 6? What is the value of 2x plus 5 when x equals 6? Jacob?
11.
Not 11. Morton? Donovan?
17.
17. Here's your bonus. Add the number of months in a year to the number of degrees in a circle. What is your total? Number of months in a year to the number of degrees in a circle. It's their bonus right now. Donovan?
372.
372 it is. Okay, gang, we're going to move to colors. Some colors have symbolic meanings. What color is traditionally associated with royalty? Is it red, blue, green, or yellow? Hayden?
Yellow.
It's not yellow. Logan?
Red.
No, it's not red either. It's blue, as in true blue. You're a true blue friend. That's okay. Let's move to spelling. Mrs. Jones knitted a beautiful afghan for her daughter. Spell afghan. What? This is a word with a silent letter. Afghan. Lauren?
A-F-K-I-N.
Spell that again.
A-F-K-I-N.
No, that's incorrect, but I'm glad you guessed. Let's go to Morton. Caden?
A-P-H-K-I-N.
No, that's not correct either, but I'm glad you tried. A-F-G-H-A-N. Science. Identify the space walk. I'm sorry, not walk. Identify the space mission during which Neil Armstrong made the first walk on the moon. Was it Logan?
11.
Apollo 11 it is. Here's your bonus. What was the name of the spacecraft for the 7th manned space mission? This mission was not a success. They left on April 11th and returned safely to Earth on April 17th, 1970. This craft has an unlucky number. It's your bonus. Logan, give your answer to Donovan. Yes, sir?
3.
No, it's Apollo 13. Apollo 13. Math question. A mile is equal to 5,280 feet, and a fathom is equal to 6 feet. How many fathoms are there in a mile? A mile is equal to 5,280 feet, and the phantom is equal to 6 feet. How many phantoms are there in a mile? Correct answer is 880 phantoms. You just divide 5,280 by 6. World geography. An 11-year-old boy from Georgia became the youngest person known to have climbed to the top of Africa's highest mountain on foot. Is this mountain named Mount Kenya, Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Kinshasa, or Mount Karakoram? Logan?
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Well, Mount Kilimanjaro is correct. And for your bonus, the largest lake in Africa is named for a British queen. What is the name of this lake that it shares with the capital of British Columbia, Canada? Logan, give your bonus answer to Donovan. Go ahead.
Elizabeth?
No, that's a good choice. It's Lake Victoria. And that is the end of our final round, and we'll be back with our final score and closing announcements. See you then.
They're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
And lights.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
For all the papas out there, let's stop what we're doing and take a moment. A moment to be with our kids. They can be loud moments, goofy moments, sporty moments, dorky moments, kooky moments. Moments where we talk or walk or just hang out. It doesn't really matter. They all count because every time dads take a moment to be with their kids, well, it's pretty momentous. So let's all take a moment to make a moment today.
We really did have a great match, and hope that everybody enjoyed it as much as we did here in the studio. We had a great time. We ended with 62 points scored. We had Summersill with 40 points and Morton with 22 points. It was really a good match, and a round of applause for yourselves for a job well done. We always appreciate you watching. I hope you'll stay tuned. We're going to have another match between Sand Ridge and Carolina Forest, so join us in a few minutes.
And we are here to congratulate Mr. Timothy Foster for receiving the Principal of the Year Award from Wells Fargo for 2018. Can you believe it? Tim Foster. Congratulations, Tim.
Appreciate it. We're proud of you for what you do with our children, and it's wonderful that you're able to mold these children over the years. I've always heard those great stories and the roads that you are going to take still in leading our young people is tremendous. So thank you, and congratulations again for this great honor.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
When it comes to saving money,
What?
don't act like a baby.
Oh, it's like they're having their own little meeting. This is so humiliating.
Be the boss.
I'm the boss.
What the?
Power nap. You were saying.
And make a budget.
Let's get to work.
Need a little help?
Stacy, read back the notes.
I can't read. What's it say?
Create a personalized savings plan and get other tools and tips
We can share.
You obviously didn't go to business school.
at feedthepig.org.
We're almost ready to begin the second match of today. We're featuring Sand Ridge and Carolina Forest Elementary Schools. And we want you to meet our players first, and we'll start the introductions with Sand Ridge.
Hi, my name is Cicely Thurman from Mr. Russo's class.
Hi, my name is Kieran Tosh from Miss Franco's class.
Hi, my name is Joshua Hutchinson, and I'm from Miss Franco's class.
Hi, my name is Alana Noble, and I am from Miss Franco's class.
The coach for Sand Ridge is Amy Hartman. Let's meet our players for Carolina Forest.
My name is Kyla Stevens, and I'm from Miss Williams' class.
My name is Gianna G, and I'm from Miss Williams' class.
My name is Joshua Olan, and I'm from Miss Jones' 5th grade class.
My name is Elietta Weston, and I'm from Miss Jones' class.
The coach for Carolina Forest is Maria Burdette. Let's begin. 7 questions going to Carolina Forest first. Math is the category. In math, what have you done to an angle if you divide it into 2 smaller and equal angles? Joshua?
You've segmented it.
Well, what do you call that, the process that you've done? Okay, that's okay. I can't accept that answer, but that's a great try. Let's go down to Sand Ridge. You have segmented it, but it's called bisected into 2 parts. Bisected. Science. When they need fixing on your car, they start to squeal. If you don't get them fixed, your car may not stop at all. Name these devices that stop your car from moving, Joshua.
Brakes.
Brakes it is. English. Name the thing you carry in your hand and put over your head when it starts to rain. Gianna? Umbrella. History. In the late 1800s, they ran by the thousands across the American plains and were used by Indians for food and clothing. Joshua?
Bison.
Bison, or you could have said buffalo. Literature. Who wrote the novel Life of Pi? Joshua?
Pi himself.
No, that's not right. Let's go down to Sand Ridge. It was Jan Martel. Geography. What are the set of hundreds of small islands off the southwest coast of Alaska known as? Sand Ridge?
The Aleutian Islands.
That's incorrect, Kernan. It is the Aleutian Islands. Aleutian. That's a good try, though. Trivia, final category. What is the name of Clark Kent's alter ego? Joshua?
Superman.
It is Superman. I'm glad y'all didn't miss that. Sand Ridge, you know you're going to get a math question. You buy a 3-pound package of raw hamburger at the meat market. How many ounces of meat is it? You buy a 3-pound package of raw hamburger at the meat market. How many ounces of meat is it? Joshua?
48.
48 is correct. Good. Science. They all have curved beaks. All have 4 toes on each foot, and all prefer seeds as food above anything else. Give the non-scientific name for this order of birds that includes macaws, lovebirds, and cockatoos, and whose members, like the gray African, can often imitate human sounds. Joshua?
Parrots.
Parrots it is. English. Prince Charles of Wales is the heir to the throne of the United Kingdom. Spell heir as it's used in this sentence. Cicely?
A-I-R.
That's incorrect, but that's a good try. Let's, Gianna?
H-E-I-R.
H-E-I-R. History. Llewellyn the Last was the native prince of what country, west of England and sharing a land border with England, whose prince today is the heir to the throne of the entire United Kingdom? Carolina Forest? Joshua?
Britain.
No, that's a good try. Wales. He's really the Prince of Wales. Literature. Set in South Carolina, its main male character has dreams of a girl who can use magic and almost hits her with his car. Name this novel, the first in the Castor Chronicle series, whose 2013 film version stars Alan Enright as Ethan and Alice Englert as Lena. Carolina Forest? And you have an answer, just since that buzzer. The answer is Beautiful Creatures. I know y'all see that, you watch it. Geography. Its position is now close to 86 degrees north and 147 degrees west. Identify this location on the Earth's surface toward which the needle of a directional compass always points. Joshua?
North.
Wait a minute, it's Sandridge's question, sorry. Kiernan?
North.
North is the magnetic north. I'll accept that. Trivia. Within 20 years of its opening in 1898 as a maker of bicycle tires and poker chips, it had become the world's largest rubber company. Name this Akron, Ohio maker of automobile tires and proud owner of several blimps. Cicely?
Firestone.
Not Firestone, but that's very good. Let's go up to Carolina Forest. And it is Goodyear. That's the end of our first round. We'll be right back in just a minute, so see you then.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
Well, we're back and almost ready to begin round two. We really have a pretty close score right now. 4 points separates that score. Carolina Forest has 10 and Sandridge has 6. We also have new participants for both teams. Let's meet them so we can begin.
Hi, my name is Allison Baring and I'm from Miss Franco's class.
Hi, my name is Raina Dunn and I am from Miss Lewis's class.
Hi, my name is Camden Chambers and I'm from Mr. Russo's class.
And let's meet our new players for Carolina Forest.
Hi, my name is Bobby Allen and I'm from Miss Williams' 5th grade class.
Hi, my name is Lucas Blair and I'm from Miss Shepherd's class.
Hi, my name is Brody Napier and I'm from Miss Williams' 5th grade class.
Welcome, new players. Ready to begin? Sandridge, first question's yours. In literature, Jack London wrote a famous story about a pet dog that was stolen and became the first a sled dog, then the leader of a wolf pack. What is the name of this story? Joshua?
The Call of the Wild.
It is The Call of the Wild. Carolina Forest Science. Many kinds of birds have an inborn knowledge of how to build their nest and do not have to be taught. What is the word for such inborn knowledge? Bobby?
Instinct.
Instinct. For your bonus, many birds which live in cold climates have a layer of soft feathers next to their body for warmth. What are these soft feathers, which are the only ones baby chicks have, called? Joshua, have a guess?
Down.
Down is correct. Good. Sandridge American Government. In 1915, the Revenue Cutter Service and the Life Saving Service were combined to form a new service that rescues people at sea and chases smugglers. Their initials were USCG. What is the name of this service? Camden?
United States Coast Guard.
That is correct. Great. Here's your bonus. The motto of the Coast Guard is Semper Paratus. Does this mean always faithful, always ready, always busy, or always afloat? Okay, give your answer to Raina. Okay, Raina?
Always ready.
Always ready. Carolina Forest vocabulary. What would someone use an odometer for? Joshua, let me give you the choices on this time, okay? In the next round, I can't do that. I'd have to have you answer. What would someone use an audiometer for? For measuring brightness, testing hearing, checking speed, or measuring temperature?
Checking speed.
That's incorrect. Let's go to Sandridge. Raina?
Checking temperature?
No, testing your hearing. Testing your hearing. Sandridge Geography. On which of the world's 4 oceans does the United States not have a coast? It's Sandridge's question right now, Lucas. Camden?
Indian Ocean.
The Indian Ocean. For your bonus, there are deserts on all of the continents but one. Which continent does not have any deserts? Okay, Cicely, give your bonus answer to Raina. Raina?
Europe.
It is Europe. Carolina Forest grammar. Listen to this sentence and change the contraction in it to 2 words. I don't like to camp in the rain. Bobby?
Do not.
Do not. Your bonus. Listen to this sentence and replace the 2 words in it with a contraction. All of my clothes would not fit into my suitcase. Joshua?
Wouldn't.
Wouldn't. Sandridge Literature. Who is the author of the Goosebumps series of scary stories? Allison?
R.L. Stein.
That is right. For your bonus, R.L. Stein has written another series of books that are like a bad dream. What is the name of this series? Raina?
Ours on the Other Street?
No, it's Nightmare Room. If you don't have those books, you need to talk to your librarian. Carolina Forest, grammar. The main verb and its helping verbs are called the complete verb. Name the complete verb in this sentence. The care has that's a misprint on here. The car has stalled at the traffic light. The car has stalled at the traffic light. Joshua?
Stalled.
That's incorrect. Sandridge? Raina?
Has?
That's incorrect. It's the complete verb. Has stalled. He said 1, you said 1. I can't split the points with you. Sandridge, math question next. In October, 5th grade students read 172 books from the Media Center. In November, they read 50% more. How many more books did they read in November than they read in October? And I'll repeat it. In October, 5th grade students read 172 books from the Media Center. In November, they read 50% more. How many more books did they read in November than in October? Raina?
516.
That's incorrect. Let's go to Carolina Forest. Lucas?
86.
86. I think you gave us the total, maybe. Let's go to Carolina Forest with the vocabulary. If your revenue increases, does that mean you gain weight, make more money, feel hotter, or hear less? Joshua?
Make more money.
You make more money. Let's do this bonus. Which of these words means the opposite of wishing to save money? Is it thrifty, miserly, extravagant, or prudent? Bless you. Joshua?
Prudence.
Extravagant. It's the opposite of wanting to save money. And Ms. Crowder, is that the end of that round? Okay, that's the end of our second round. We'll be right back with our third round, so see you then.
Sure, I look cute now, but when my owner lost his job, it was rough. I was living on the street, and one night, me and this Cocker Spaniel got into it so bad, I wound up looking like an ice cream cone. I cried a little bit, but thankfully I got rescued, so I'm running, I'm jumping, all back to my old self, and I'm ready to give unconditional love, even if you put a lampshade on my head.
Open road, here comes the Heffley family.
Whether it's a short trip or a long haul.
Estimated time, 47 hours.
They will beg.
You're hungry? I'm happy to provide.
They will plead.
Deep fried butter on a stick.
But whatever you do, don't wimp out.
Now you're talking.
Make them buckle up.
He can't hurt.
Remember, safety first. Cheese curls second.
Are you orange?
We have a total of 48 points scored. We have a score right now with Carolina Forest 28 and Sandridge with 20 points. Do we have any? We have a new participant, I believe, for Sandridge, so let's meet her. We have two. Let's meet them.
Hi, my name is Brenna Beer from Miss Sandals' class.
Hi, my name is Jermaine Cunningham from Miss Franco's class.
And welcome new players. Ready to begin. True toss-up questions. Geography is a category. Several ships, including the Titanic, have sunk as a result of collisions with huge floating masses of air in the ocean. What are these floating masses of air called? Joshua?
Icebergs.
Icebergs. Here is your bonus. Icebergs usually form when pieces of ice break off the edge of giant moving masses of ice on land. What are these slow-moving ice masses called? Joshua?
Glacier.
Glacier. That's right. Science teams. Which element is identified by the symbol C? Is it calcium, krypton, carbon, or copper? Joshua?
Carbon.
It is carbon. For your bonus, table salt is made from the atoms of two elements. Name either of them. Joshua?
Let's go iron.
No, sodium or chlorine. Music. The words of what famous patriotic song were written by Francis Scott Key? Joshua?
Star Spangled Banner.
That's correct. For your bonus, the words of what famous patriotic song was written by Catherine Lee Bates? Joshua?
The Grand Old Flag.
I like that answer, but it's not correct. It's America the Beautiful, or America as we know it. Geometry. What is the general term for an quadrilateral with opposite sides which are parallel? Brenna?
Rectangle?
No, that's incorrect, but I'm glad you answered. Joshua?
Parallelogram.
A parallelogram. For your bonus, what name is given to a parallelogram with sides of equal length? Joshua?
Equilateral.
It's a rhombus. Spelling. An important mineral for good health is potassium. Spell potassium. Joshua?
P-A-T-A-C-I-M.
That is incorrect. Let's go down to Sandridge. Brenna?
P-O-T-A-C-I-O-U-M.
Spell that again and spell it louder so I can hear it, okay?
P-O-T-A-C-I-U-M.
That's incorrect. You missed it just by a little bit. It's P-O-T-A-S-S-I-U-M. Vocabulary. What do you call more than one fungus? Jermaine?
Fungi.
Fungi is right. Here's your bonus. Bacteria. Listen carefully. Bacteria is a plural name for more than one kind of one-celled organism. What is only one of these organisms called? Y'all have an answer?
No.
Bacterium is one. IA is two. Sports. What is it called when a bowler knocks down all the pins with a single roll? Joshua?
Strike.
It is a strike. For your bonus, there are many different types of bowling games. Tell me which of these is not referring to bowling. 10-pin, duck pin, clothespin, or 5-pin? Joshua?
Clothespin.
That's right. History. In 2005, X-rays of this mummy allowed scientists to reconstruct the appearance of which boy ruler of ancient Egypt? Brody?
King Tut.
King Tut is right. For your bonus, which ancient leader of Rome was assassinated in 44 BC? A month was named after him. Joshua?
Caesar.
That is correct, Julius Caesar. For grammar, next, listen to this sentence and tell me what punctuation marks are needed and where they go. John, will you be attending the party? Raina?
Put a comma after John and then put a period after the whole thing.
That's incorrect. Very close. Bobby?
Put a comma after John and then a question mark after the entire sentence.
Question mark. It was a question, Raina. Bonus. Listen to this sentence and tell me which words need to be capitalized. Walt Whitman wrote famous poems about American life. Walt Whitman wrote famous poems about American life. Joshua, go ahead.
The two W's in Walk Women and the A in American.
That is correct. Good. Math question, teams. What is the total of these numbers? 1,012, 1,078, and 1,100. What is the total of 1,012, 1,078, and 1,100? Yes, sir, Joshua?
3,190.
That is correct. Bonus question. Poster board cost $1.99 per sheet. Markers cost 99 cents each. How much would you pay for 3 sheets of poster board and 6 markers? And I'm going to repeat it. Poster board cost $1.99 per sheet. Markers cost 99 cents per sheet. How much would you have to pay for 3 sheets of poster board and 6 markers? Okay, do you have an answer, Joshua?
Yes, ma'am. $7.87.
Well, my answer shows $11.91. And that is the end of our final round, and we'll be back with our final score in just a second. See you then.
Hey, let's check out this park. Oh, wow, that's really cool.
To find a great local park or forest near you, go to discovertheforest.org.
We really did have a great match, and hope that everybody enjoyed it as much as we did here in the studio. We had a great time. We certainly always appreciate you watching and supporting the elementary academic derby programs, and we hope you'll join us next week. See you then.